Today I'm talking about fragrances that are like instant mood lifters, and these are perfumes I have in my collection that I generally will always like gravitate towards when I'm feeling a bit low or I'm lacking energy or motivation. I will reach for one of these and I feel like it's just an instant pick me up. Hi there, welcome to my channel, or welcome back, but if it is your first time, hey, my name is Verity, and a massive hello to all of my lovely subscribers. I hope you're all doing really well. I'm really excited to talk about these perfumes because to me, they are not just perfumes, they are just pure good vibes bottled up, and I just feel like anytime I wear any of these fragrances, they instantly brighten my day, and it feels like I've hit like a mood reset button. So let's get straight into the fragrances. So I need to kick off with this fragrance because I feel like this is just a little ray of sunshine, and it is one of my recent obsessions. Valentino's Born in Roma, the Gold Donna. I have spoken about this fragrance a couple of times on the channel, and it has been a very recent obsession. And ever since I purchased it, I cannot stop wearing this perfume. For me, it just smells like pure happiness in a bottle. The opening is just super bright and refreshing. You have this very juicy, bright mandarin in the opening. And being a white floral lover, I feel like the gardenia just adds this beautiful floral touch to this fragrance. And what I really enjoy is that coconut note. It's very creamy, it's sweet, and it adds almost a tropical vibe to this scent. It is beautiful. Perfect balance of sweetness with those florals, with those citrus notes, that sweet, creamy vanilla in here. It's absolutely mesmerizing. When I smell this fragrance, what comes to mind is sipping on a gorgeous citrusy sweet cocktail, wearing a very pretty sundress with sun-kissed skin. It's so light and fun and flirty, such an easy reach, and it's a scent that just gives you good vibes. You really can't go wrong with this. If you do love that kind of Prada Paradox scent profile, you need to get your nose on this because they give me the same vibe, the same energy, and even though they don't smell the same, they're just that scent profile that's clean, fresh, flirty and fun. Very youthful, and I feel like that is such a feel-good combination. Now, this next fragrance is my wake me up, pick me up scent, and it's one that I love to spray first thing in the morning when I wake up. Dolce's A Coeur Perdu. This is my get up and go scent. When I have to wake up super early and I have to do the school run and I'm half asleep and I'm knackered and I want to go back to sleep, I will get up, I'll get dressed, and I will spray this perfume, and I'll just take a deep breath, and it instantly just gives me that boost. When my husband wakes up, he likes to step into a freezing cold shower. That is my worst nightmare. I could not think of anything worse than doing that. And I know it's good for you. I generally admire him for doing it, like I wish I could. For me, this is my stone cold shower. I will spray this to just make me alert, give me energy. It does just wake me up, and I think I'll stick to my steaming hot showers. It's so good. What I love about this fragrance is the different stages that it goes through, which works really well for me, because when I first spray this, I get that instant citrus burst, and that is what I need to kind of give me that boost when I first wake up. It's got lemon, it has bergamot, it's very fresh on the opening. Then as this dries down, you are getting into the more cozy and comforting side of the fragrance. And that is when I'm usually kind of settled back at home after doing the mad school run. I'm feeling more calm and more chilled, and you're getting the notes of iris. It's powdery and soft. You're feeling more cozy when you're wearing this. And that is very calming. I feel like after you've had all that madness in the morning, you get to kind of calm and chill. And it smells so beautiful, very soft, very smooth. This is very invigorating and clean smelling, but it does have depth to it, which I really love. And it just makes you feel super focused, powerful, you're ready to take on the day. And anybody with kids can probably understand that the mornings can be hectic. So it's always nice to have something that just gives you that immediate kind of push, that boost. This is what does it for me. I love this. So the next fragrance I feel is the scent equivalent to opening up your curtains on a very beautiful, bright, warm, sunny morning. I am talking about Ormonde Jayne's Levant. I've said it before, and I'll probably say it 100 more times because I genuinely mean it about this fragrance. If you could bottle up the sunshine, it would smell like this. It's so lovely. You can probably see this is a well-loved bottle. I have a huge dent in it. I am working my way through it, and it is definitely a fragrance that I would repurchase because it just gives you that feeling of happiness. So sparkling and bright on the opening. You have that mandarin, you have bergamot, so the opening is quite citrusy. Then you just get this whole bouquet of florals in this fragrance. You have peony, you have rose, jasmine, lily of the valley, orange blossom, so many florals. The main ones that I do pick up in this is orange blossom and rose and peony. I really enjoy the dry down on this because it adds another dimension to the fragrance. It becomes this very gentle, musky, kind of woody ambery scent. This is like golden warmth on your skin. That feeling when the sun is just hitting your skin and you have this kind of glowiness about you. It's so comforting and cozy, but still very uplifting, very light-hearted, and just classy and elegant. That is what I do love about Ormonde Jayne fragrances. They have this real elegance about them. There are so many more that I really want to explore from this house, but this is by far one of my favorites, and it's just a great mood booster. The next one is just gorgeous. I have it right here in my little handy travel pouch. This is my Dries van Noten travel pouch. And there is one fragrance in this pouch that I have been really enjoying, especially as the weather is really nice at the moment. This is just gorgeous. This is Fleur de Mal by Dries van Noten. And it's the one I'm using most out of the samples that I have here. It's just stunning. It's really lovely. This is so juicy and clean smelling and really sexy, but in quite an understated, very modern kind of way. I just find this fragrance very unique. I love that very ripe, juicy peach in the opening. I'm a big fan of peaches, so fragrances with peach I generally really enjoy. This one is no exception. I love that peach in the opening. It's very soft, it's velvety, and you have osmanthus in here, and that has such a distinctive scent. The magic of this fragrance though is that kind of suede note. Now, the suede note is very soft and smooth, and it's not overpowering. It has that suedey, leathery scent, but it's still very light and clean and fresh, which I find so beautiful in this fragrance. This smells like fresh, clean skin after a super luxurious shower. using the most luxurious products ever. My husband loves this one. Whenever I wear this, he always asks what I'm wearing. This next fragrance is my island escape in a bottle. Sospiro's Dolce Melodia. This fragrance was on my wish list for so long after I tried it. The minute I tried it, I could not stop thinking about it. That is how obsessed I was with this perfume, and I am still utterly obsessed. This opens up this really juicy, sweet orange and pear, and the orange note is almost like a candied orange and a candied fruit smell. So addictive and delicious. You also have a note of blackcurrant, which only adds to the whole addictiveness of this fragrance. Like, it's absolutely incredible. Really lovely florals in here also. You have gardenia, you have jasmine, and there's some rose in here. I feel like the fruits take over from the florals in this. Out of all the florals, I really smell the gardenia in this. So rich and it's radiant. I picture being on a tropical island with this fragrance. It is so gorgeous. Whenever I'm feeling a little bit stressed or a bit down in the dumps, I will spray this fragrance, and it just it gives me the feeling like I'm being transported to a warm, carefree holiday. It gives me holiday vibes, and that is what I love about this. It's just my favorite fruity scent in my collection. So that is my happy scent lineup. 5 fragrances that bring me joy, energy, confidence, or even just like a little bit of sparkle to my day. Do let me know in the comments what fragrances instantly boost your mood. I would love to know your happy go-to fragrances. Thank you so much for watching. Do take care, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.